For the most part, we're halfway done, but I just growing, honestly, like everywhere. I'm growing everywhere. Hi guys, so I wanted to do a 18 to 20 week, I think, pregnancy update for you guys, because I just haven't done one in a while, and I feel bad because I really don't have a whole lot to update you guys on or tell you about, which I guess is kind of a bummer, but I figured I would just pop on the camera really quick since I've got a couple minutes and share with you guys any weird symptoms or anything I've been having. So kind of a little story, so to speak. I've been taking the B6 and Unisom for my nausea throughout this pregnancy, and I believe I said in a previous video that I went off of it. I didn't take it for one day, and the next day I got sick, back at about 13 weeks. And so it's been several weeks, like 6 to 7 weeks of me consistently taking it, and I decided to wean myself off of it. I cut my doses in half, and then eventually one night I just didn't take it, and I was hoping that my sickness would be gone and I wouldn't need this medication to not be sick. There's no harm in taking it your entire pregnancy. I just didn't want to be on something that I didn't have to be on. So I decided, let's test it out again. Weaned myself down, didn't take it one night, and the next day I got sick. So I definitely, like, if I'm not on this medication, I feel like I still would be nauseous and throwing up, and that's just no fun. So I guess I'll just be on this medication for my entire life. No, I'm kidding, but that's what it feels like. So I don't know. I'll talk to my OB about it again, but if I have to be on it my entire pregnancy, that's totally fine. But I am 20 weeks and 1 day today, which is crazy to think that I'm over the hump, so to speak, of this pregnancy. I know, like, she could come a little earlier, she could come a little bit later, but for the most part, we're halfway done. I really am not having too many symptoms. Like, I feel good, my energy level's decent, like, I get tired if I'm doing a bunch of things, but I just growing, honestly, like everywhere. I'm growing everywhere. I haven't gained any weight yet. I'm still my pre-pregnancy weight. But I feel like I look like I've gained weight, like in my face, in my arms, my chest, my belly, my legs, my butt, my hips. I look like I've gained weight, but I haven't gained anything according to the scale. So I don't know. I'm eating good. I'm eating enough. I just haven't gained any weight yet. And I'm sure over these next couple weeks I will gain some more weight. Baby girl is kicking a lot. Like, I feel her all the time, especially if I'm sitting or laying down. She's always kicking. I don't feel her as much if I'm, like, walking around or moving, but, like, the second I sit down or lay down, she, like, wakes up, she's like, hey, which is super reassuring to me because I just like to know that she's in there moving around. Her kicks are getting higher and higher, and before I'd only feel them low, like below my belly button, but now I feel them, like, a couple inches above my belly button, depending on what position she is. So she's definitely, like, growing bigger, obviously, and, like, up. I don't know if that makes sense, but she's moving a lot, she's kicking a lot. I've gotten a couple videos of, like, her kicking and moving, and you can, like, see her in there. So it's pretty crazy. I feel very lucky to be, like, have felt her so early on and be feeling her so consistently at this point. It's just reassuring as, you know, a mom, as a pregnant lady, that your baby's doing okay in there, at least as far as I know. She's moving around a lot. So otherwise, I don't really have any new pains, new anything. I mean, once in a while my back is a little achy, or my stomach is achy, or my hips or something like that, but nothing like that prevents me from sleeping, nothing that prevents me from, I don't know, just doing my normal day-to-day routine. I'm still working full-time. I'm still lifting and squatting and working out, and as far as I know, everything's going well. My next appointment is June 3rd, so basically, is it already a week and a half from today? Pretty much, like, almost 2 weeks, like a week and a half. I have my next appointment, which is just weird. That's weird that it's already my next appointment, that 4 weeks have gone by. And I know I'll be 21 weeks, and I know between 22 and 23 weeks they're going to want to do a fetal echo on her, because I have a congenital heart condition. It's not caused any issues. It's never been an issue my entire life. My heart is totally fine, other than I have a little hole in my heart. And so it puts her more at risk for a congenital heart condition. So on her anatomy scan, her heart looked great, but they want to do that fetal echo to make sure that everything looks even greater, I guess, to make sure that she doesn't have any congenital heart conditions. Because if she does, then we could it could potentially change the outcome of this pregnancy. Like, when she's born, they may take her to the operating room right away or something like that, like if it was a specific type of heart condition. So we'll get that echo. I'm not really too concerned about it at this point because, again, we just don't know any of that information. Her heart looked fine in the anatomy scan, so I guess we'll just see and worry about it if there is an issue. But other than that, that's it. That's all I know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Oh, and let me show you my belly really quick because it's growing a lot. All right, it's kind of hard to see with black because, well, I guess not really, but growing a lot. Can definitely like tell kind of from the front now. You can tell on my hips, yada yada. You guys know the drill, but she's growing. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.